Bing. 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 Okay. God is good.
All the time.
And we're gonna go here.
You are listening to the Unapologetic Podcast, starring the actual and factual Kimberly Smith and Sir Goodwin Live, weekly podcast based around Black culture, current events, entertainment, best friend series, Black love series, and controversial and informative topics shows featuring special guests. Subscribe, listen, and follow on all podcasts and social media platforms.
Friday Night Lights, Friday Night Live. We are live here in Chicago. I'm Sir Goodwin Live, and joined by the actual and the factual. You can see it on the boards. Kimberly Smith, how are you?
Blessed, black, and highly favored. How about yourself?
There you go.
I cannot complain.
Amen.
Black love is restored tonight.
Yes.
And we are in for a treat.
Yes.
With the Greens.
My favorite.
Oh,
One of my
thank you.
favorite
Kim.
couples.
Really?
Love them.
The
yes,
Greens
yes,
are
Thank you.
here, and the Greens are back.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Rasheed
Yes.
Green, Jasmine Griffin
Yes.
Green,
Thank you.
Jars by Jasmine,
Yes.
She the Builder.
Yes.
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 You know, Jars by Jasmine is always, and Rasheed, they've always supported the Unapologetic Podcast. We supported them. At one point, it was Jars by Jasmine Friday. What was the Friday? Fab Fridays and everything. So it's been a long history.
Oh, yeah.
This is, you all have probably been on the show more than any
Really?
other person or people. I think that
Nice.
this is what time number.
Where's our prize? We should get a prize for that.
Well, I had it, but you declined it all. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those shows tonight.
Yep.
You said you
Well,
declined the prize. You said give it to
Okay.
the next.
I did say that.
Next time
Okay.
around.
That's right. Yeah, I did say that. I did say
Rasheed, how are you doing tonight?
Great, man.
Skinny Rasheed.
There you go.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
Skinny Rasheed is here.
Yes.
I'm almost back to my high school side.
Oh, yikes.
Okay.
I'm scared of that.
Look, y'all, we gotta be healthy in this pandemic
Yeah, but-
now. Okay.
Absolutely.
However, you gotta get there. You know.
No, I'm not going now. This is it.
Rasheed can build anything and make a lot of things happen for you in your home and things like that. Tell the people where you can be reached and some of your services before we get started on this Black Love edition.
Absolutely. You can find me on social media, Facebook and Instagram, She the Builder. And I think Facebook won't let me change the name, so it's still R&J Paints, but it's She the Builder. And all my current and previous work is listed on social media platforms as well.
Okay, and Jasmine Griffin Green, that is hyphenated.
It is.
Yeah, come on, sis.
And so that
I
means,
had to keep that.
yeah, so that means that we are dealing with a Black married couple. Because we've had some people on here who work married, I think maybe some engaged and
Yeah, we had some
things like that.
engaged.
So
Black love is black love.
Black
Yes.
love is Black love. How are you today, Jasmine
I'm doing
Griffin
great.
Green? Where can the people find you and plug yourself real quick?
Oh, Lord. Well, you can find me on social media as well, Facebook and Instagram. Jars by Jasmine is the name, and that's where you can find me. If you need to place an order, please text 312-725-9490.
And
We are not accepting any more Thanksgiving orders, just putting that
She
out
just
there.
killed y'all hopes and dreams.
Just putting that
Just
out
killed
there.
y'all hopes and dreams.
So
We are booked.
what do you sell? What type of
We
desserts?
do premium
Oh,
dessert company.
Come on.
We are premium.
yes.
So
yes.
what we do is basically it's a take on banana pudding, but I have a total of 16 different flavors. So you get some with banana, some without, candy pieces. It's a wide variety of puddings and flavors and toppings. I also do peach cobblers, and I even do a peach cobbler pudding, which is like kind of creative to us, because ain't nobody doing it.
No.
And it's basically tastes like a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top of your peach cobbler.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
if you eat your peach cobbler with the scoop of vanilla ice cream,
Yeah.
that's what you're
It's
getting
all
with the
in one.
peach cobbler
Oh,
pudding.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are you also do some infused things. Did you say that already?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Yes, we do, but we will be.
January 1st.
Yeah, we will be getting rid of that. So if you would like to indulge, indulge now.
Okay.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
You got about a month and a half to get your
You and Trump all on the same
your
schedule.
right. Exactly. We
All
on
on
the
the
same.
same
We on that
schedule.
schedule.
January.
So if you want that, get it now.
Okay, Jars by Jasmine, She, The Builder, In the Building, Black Love Series. Continue. Follow Unapologetic Podcast on all social media outlets and on all podcast outlets. The Greens have, I know some of the story, but I don't have a very good memory, so we'll get refreshed tonight. And I've known these two a very long time.
Oh, okay.
You ain't gotta say that long.
Kim,
thing.
Kim always says, in Lincoln Park or in a.
It's one
her
and
favorite-
two.
Right.
That's her
One
favorite
of the
line.
two.
But this is Lincoln Park.
Of
And
course.
this, this goes even
Right.
further.
Oh,
This goes to grade school,
Oh, okay.
neighborhood. I
Okay.
mean, our whole lives, all
Mhm.
30-something plus years, I've
Okay.
known this guy, Gentle Giant, quiet
Okay.
guy, good guy right here.
Oh, I'm glad you got those kind words.
I mean, you married.
I did. You're absolutely right.
And I remember when you all put on social media, when you all came out to the world on social media, that you all were dating, and you know, peoples, they talk, they say, oh, were they together in high school? And all that, 'cause we all did go to Lincoln Park together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then about a year later, they ended up married.
Oh, Black love.
Yeah.
Congrats.
So
congrats.
let's start there. Let's go from introduction of dating to 1 year later. Am I right on the 1 year?
Absolutely.
1 year later
Exactly.
To the date.
Oh, wow. To the date.
Yeah.
To the date.
to the date.
365 days later.
Give it to us, Jasmine Griffin Green.
365. No, I'll let Rashid tell the story. You
Okay,
tell
but
it.
how did you got that name from Griffin to Green? Pretty
The
quick.
whole story of the abbreviation.
You tell. No, never mind. I'll tell.
She said, I got it. Hold on.
Never mind. You sit back.
All right.
We of course met at Lincoln Park High School. 98.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, long time ago.
But I don't think we actually ever met.
Yeah, but we didn't.
But I knew her and she knew me.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
He
I have heard that this was a very big high school. I give y'all that.
no, beyond the
Not
big,
really.
it was, Rashid wasn't,
Oh,
no.
okay.
He
I
was,
wasn't favored.
Oh.
Like you
Rashid,
said, he wasn't in the popular. He
no,
wasn't popular?
no, it had nothing,
for other reasons.
no, it
Okay.
wasn't, had nothing to do with the popularity, it was completely his behavior.
Okay.
And I could not associate myself with someone of that caliber, to say the least.
Okay.
Yeah, Rashid had a classroom that was in the principal's office. That was his classroom.
Oh.
He had a personal teacher who was the what was her title?
Disciplinary.
Disciplinary. That was his personal
Miss
teacher.
Walker.
Goodness.
He stayed in school. You know, Mr. Jordan was one of his personal teachers as well.
Rest
And
in
I couldn't fool with that.
Okay.
But he, you know, so we were not on each other's radar.
No.
Got it.
Not in high school.
Not in high school.
Then,
Then we fast forward, what was it, like maybe
06.
07, yeah, 06, 07. So it was like maybe 4 years after high school, 5 years after high school, we saw each other, linked up, and that was it.
Okay.
And he ghosted me, never called
I didn't
me.
ghost him.
You definitely ghosted
The
me.
nerve.
The nerve of him.
I did not. The phone number was threw away by somebody who was staying in my house at the time.
Oh, wow, like that. Okay.
Who was
okay.
it, Rashid?
Names need not to be mentioned.
Name drop, name drop.
But yeah, so he ghosted me, like I said.
Okay, got it.
And then, what, 5 years after that?
Yeah, 5
Wait a minute, 5 years?
Yeah.
passed.
Oh my
5
goodness.
years had passed.
Okay.
We did not see each other, didn't speak to each other, no Facebook interaction, no nothing.
Okay.
And you know, it was kind of like out of sight, out of mind type
Mhm.
situation.
Right.
I had moved to Oklahoma and came back and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't like it was a love loss, I guess you could
Got it,
say.
yeah.
But after that, he contacted me on Facebook.
Oh, shout out to Facebook.
Yeah, hit me with an old DM. Slid in my DM, and the rest is kind of history.
Okay.
And we took off running. I must say, he hit my line. Actually, I was out with you, Goodwin.
Wow, you were part of this love story?
We were at the wing spot. What was the wing
Hawkeyes.
spot? Yeah, Hawkeyes. We were at
Hawkeyes Bar and
Hawkeyes.
Grill.
Uh-huh.
And Goodwin was like, yeah, you know, come to Hawkeyes. I said, sure, no problem. I'll come to Hawkeyes. Because I was on my way up north anyway
Oh,
to
got it.
see him.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'll come to Hawkeyes, sure. And I spent a couple hours with Goodwin, and I said, okay, I gotta go. I got things to do. And I went and saw Mr. Green, and we rekindled, and that's kind of it. 365 days after that day, we were married.
All right. All
Yeah.
What I'm
right.
talking about.
Yeah.
All
They say
right.
when
So
you
was there a
know, you
proposal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He proposed twice. You want me to?
One public and one private.
Oh,
Official.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
He proposed on Facebook
Yeah, on her birthday.
on my birthday.
Nobody really
Oh.
saw it though.
No,
Okay.
everybody saw it, Russian.
Nobody saw it. You ain't see it.
On the live, you went live.
Nah, I don't think live was out then.
Oh, okay. You wrote on her wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And she thought I was joking, but I was serious.
And that was the public one, and then the private one.
Yeah, we had a private
Yeah.
proposal, and it was very beautiful.
Okay.
Very beautiful.
Nice.
I'll never forget it. The moment between him and I, and it was just very passionate, beautiful. And at that moment, I knew that
That was your husband.
where I need to be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And look at this beautiful ring.
Oh no! Don't
I
show the
mean,
people.
oh, man, come on.
You know they gonna stop.
I mean, the rock is standing on the man. I just want to be clear.
Oh God!
You might not see it, but it is behind me.
That mine ain't that bad either.
Yeah, he got a
Oh, I
nice one.
will say,
He got a couple little stones
Gotta
in
be
there.
yes.
Couple of.
You know what? Actually, Rashid's.
Oh, you picked yours?
He picked his own ring.
Come on then, sir.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
These are actually our upgrade rings. Before we had.
Oh, okay.
I had a black diamond, and he had a, what was it called?
Tungsten.
Tungsten.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And then
Okay.
we upgraded. This is a mess up. He had to get back in the house.
Ah.
That's
Okay.
what that is.
Got it. Yep.
Yeah.
We've all done it.
Okay. Got it. Well, you won out of that, sis.
Absolutely.
Yeah, beautiful
Absolutely.
ring, beautiful
Thank you.
rings.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
Well, that's a beautiful story to begin with. And the last Black Love story we did, there was a blended family.
They were
eight.
8 kids.
But I think you all are a blended family of 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Oh, just 2.
Yes. We
Oh,
just
okay,
had
just 2. Yeah, they had 8 already.
Yeah. No. I don't think I would have went into a situation with that many kids. I just,
And
and I know for sure Rashid wouldn't have.
Got it.
And yeah. And actually, when him and I first got together, I believe like our first date, we discussed whether or not we both wanted children, more children.
Okay, yeah.
And the answer was no on
Oh,
both of
both
our
sides.
ends.
Got it, yeah.
So this is why we
that's
just
why
had
we
the
was
2.
able to expedite
Mm-hmm.
the marriage. 'Cause
Yeah.
We knew
Mm-hmm.
what we wanted, and it was the same shit.
I love
Like,
that.
I
Keep it
wanted
honest
what
in
she
the
wanted.
beginning.
She wanted
Right.
what I
Yeah,
wanted.
and it was very early on we had this discussion.
Yeah.
And I think it's important too, especially
Yes.
when we are further along in life.
Yes.
Because when we got married, we were 30 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, at that point in life, you listen. We gotta be straightforward. We're not playing the games.
Yeah.
What do you want out of life?
We on the clock.
So you don't waste my time and I don't waste yours.
I agree.
You know, so we were very honest in the very beginning. Like I said, probably first date, it was like, do you want kids?
Yeah.
He's like, no. I'm like, oh, thank you.
There you go.
Because our kids at the time were what, 10 and 13 or
Oh,
10 and 9 or something like
Oh
that.
wow, so it's not like y'all had babies.
No,
Yeah, okay.
they were
That
grown.
makes
They
sense.
was on their way.
Yeah. Okay.
We ain't got to have no kids.
No, I get it. I understand. I understand that as the only single person at this table. I do understand and respect that.
Yeah.
I was 21 to 30 was how long I was actually in my relationship. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah. So now
Wow.
I do. When I date, I'm
Uh-huh.
very straightforward
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
I am in my late 30s.
Mhm.
And if kids is something that you want,
Mhm.
we don't need to continue.
You don't want kids at all?
I don't want kids at all.
Wow.
Yeah. Mhm.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You
But-
don't meet
but I
too many
respect
women that is really standing
Set,
on
yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Good girl.
Yes,
So,
I'm
you
good.
know, I'm glad you know.
Oh
You
yeah.
know.
It's a lot of confusion.
Yeah, it's a bunch of
No, not confused at
Running
all.
through the street.
Not confused at
You
all.
50 years old talking about you got a newborn.
A baby shower.
You wanna know what?
doing?
You wanna know what's so crazy? The very first time I ever seen that, it was 7th grade. Our math teacher, Miss House, was 55 and her daughter was 5.
Are you serious?
I'm dead
See,
serious.
that's
And
the-
all of us was just like, wait, what?
That's
Yeah.
sad. See, that's just.
I don't
no.
want to be 50 running
No.
after nobody.
No,
So
it's not
I respect the
It's
fact
not
that
fun
y'all
at all.
both came in, you know,
Absolutely.
that it was at the top of the conversation and it
Absolutely.
wasn't weird or odd. It does not seem like.
And you know what? I believe a lot of our conversations are not difficult because we do kind of know each other
Mhm.
and have known each other for so many years.
Right.
And I think that's why a lot of what would be normally difficult conversations for a stranger to have,
Mm-hmm.
we don't have that.
Right.
Because we've known each
Yeah, I
other.
know each other.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
I
it's
just
the
blurt
easy.
stuff out.
Oh, well, look, honesty is the key.
Yeah,
Honesty is the key.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, we addressed you all being entrepreneurs earlier in the show. Jars by Jasmine. Look them up on Instagram and Facebook. There's a phone number that can be reached. And She the Builder. He can do all things around the house. Where are some of the places that you all have traveled together? With and without the children. I think I posted a picture with you all and the children.
Yeah, we try to take them kids a couple places every
Oh,
now and
nice,
then,
nice,
you
nice.
know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But we've been to Vegas a couple times, Bahamas.
Did y'all like the Bahamas?
It was fun. Yeah, we had a good time.
Okay.
We had a real good
I'm
time.
still, it was okay.
That's why
Mhm.
it was. It wasn't like, oh my God, I gotta go back
It
again.
wasn't
There you go.
paradise.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was cool.
It wasn't that rude as hell.
Yeah.
It felt like Florida.
It feels like Florida.
He
Damn.
kept saying that. He's like, these just dark skinned Florida people.
Man, they was so
Florida, man, this
rude.
is
They were
Florida.
so rude. Yeah.
But yeah, we've been a couple places. Rashid makes me travel for his football
Oh yeah.
Oh,
quite
nice.
often.
Okay.
So
I was
anywhere that
supposed to go see
Alabama.
last week's game, but they canceled.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gonna go to the game?
Yeah.
That was what, LSU?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
sit your ass down somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
So
but yeah, what made us cancel was COVID,
Mm-hmm.
hurricanes,
Yeah.
and what else? It was something else.
that was it.
Oh, that was it.
I mean, that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hurricane should have did it right there.
Yeah, that was it.
Mhm.
But yeah, so anywhere that Alabama is playing.
Oh wow! Okay,
We
got
traveled
it. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Have y'all been to the Battle of the Bands then?
No.
No.
Now you make her go watch all this football, and you ain't took her to Battle of the Bands, and Alabama has the best one.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
You see what I'm talking about?
oh no, see,
He wants to.
we
We
gonna go.
travel to wherever they got a new stadium.
We
That's
gonna
what
go.
we travel to.
wow.
So now we're gonna be going back to Vegas. So,
Yeah.
'cause we want to
Oh,
see their stadium.
yeah.
Double, gonna do a double.
Yeah, I don't go on trips for me anymore.
All I do is see the stadium. Everything else is up.
But that's the point of us going to wherever we go.
But you still make the
It
best out of it.
it makes the trip easier when you have a sport, when it's based around a sporting event. So when you do the I want to go to that Vegas state. Let me know. After COVID,
Everything is after COVID.
Right, right.
definitely.
Yeah, I don't
after
think they
COVID.
opening up until after COVID anyway.
I mean, the NFL players can't stay out the streets. So
Yeah, I know, right.
I'm
All
really
industry.
I
shocked.
don't think they're gonna make it to
Yeah,
the Super
I
Bowl.
don't
so.
think so.
I don't
I don't
think
think
so.
y'all gonna get a full
But we
season.
said that before they even started. I'm like,
They might expedite.
they not gonna make this.
No.
There's no way.
Mm-mm.
They thoughts.
Well, they've
Exactly.
done, well, they've done pretty good. I mean, they've got through 11 weeks. We talked about
Oh, yeah, we
wins.
did,
This
yeah.
is week 11. So as long as they say if a key player has COVID, they still play the game, then they'll work. If they want to not play because star players are not playing, then that would be the problem. They say, hey, so take y'all ass to the game, go sit down somewhere, man. Because
Yeah, that
these
makes
games
sense.
will be played. So
Make complete sense.
shout out to the NFL. Both you all on social media, you all dated for about a year. How big is social media for you all? That you post your significant other, that the people know that they got to know that my wife has a husband, I'm around, and vice versa. How important is that?
The first year it was kind of important because you know a man gonna be a man and he wanna
Oh, okay.
you know.
All right.
But after it was like whatever like
So after you staked your claim, you were good.
after I stuck my chest
There,
out.
got it. Okay. She's taken.
Yeah.
God bless.
Amen.
God bless. My thing is, we started out on social media as friends, and according to the
relationship
streets,
Oh.
Was based on social
right. I was just
media.
gonna say the streets say we broke the internet when we first posted our initial picture. That's what the streets say.
got it.
I didn't say it. The
Friends,
streets said it.
Okay.
Everybody went crazy that night. Exes was inboxes.
Oh Lord.
It was
Okay.
like, wow, I can't believe it. So I think it, for me, it wasn't important per se because everybody knew.
Right.
But I'm glad that it happened. As a woman, you wanna, your man to be proud of you.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for him to post me and say this is mine, I guess you'd say. This belongs to me, I guess is a good feeling, but
I
it
get
wasn't important, I guess.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But a good feeling.
100%.
Yeah.
I see that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. How do you all handle cheating in the marriage? How do you all handle that situation?
We don't.
there's non-existent.
I'm
Amen.
not asking that question.
Yeah, we don't. We don't handle it because Rashid know I know how to shoot.
Shoot. That's why I knew she was gonna say it. Shoot straight,
And
baby.
I know how to shoot.
Shoot straight.
And I know how to run.
You
So-
ain't
better
outrun
zigzag.
it, but-
You better look. You better zigzag.
I ain't shot, so I ain't cheating.
Yeah, and I think it would be honestly difficult for us to cheat on one another because everybody is
Everybody know y'all
always in.
as a couple.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
everybody, like if, for example, if I'm going out and cheating, see, Goodwin has to be, Rashid, what's going on here? I saw her at the movie theater because of you, so I think it would be hard. It would be too much of a effort trying to do it
Right.
than to not do it. You know what I mean? It's just, no.
So Goodwin, could you verify that if you seen Jasmine at the Icon, would you be calling Rashid?
Why would you do that?
But I just want to know.
You answered this question.
You've already answered that question before.
Yeah.
When you had us on the show before, I asked you who was your loyalty to.
Well, I'm gonna make it
You said
Easy.
Rashid.
I'm gonna make it easy. He's known me longer.
That's true.
So his loyalty
But-
is to Rashid.
Got it.
Their friendship has been stronger than
Got it.
so
He's
it even
Yeah.
itself
He's still
out.
gonna tell. Good one gonna tell. He messy. He gonna tell.
Well, I'm just letting y'all know. I love both of y'all. I'm
I
snitching.
tried to answer when I
I'm snitching.
I have a hard time with that. I don't. It doesn't. It's not being messy. But I do have an issue holding on to stuff that I know can potentially hurt somebody that I care about.
Absolutely.
That is the thing. Now I know some stuff about people that are like, I don't give a damn. I ain't telling you.
Walk right by and say hi.
Especially doing this show, because as soon as somebody come on who everybody don't know, I get a phone call. Yeah, I'm like, I don't. Every time. But yeah, that's the thing. You know, you hate to see have to withhold something. I don't see how people do that. How they withhold something, they be in their face and talk
I
to
agree.
them, knowing
I
you
agree.
know that you holding the key to somebody's so
Future.
I think it goes both ways though. I mean, I know we're joking, but I do think it goes both ways because I think that the people that hold it close to their heart, it's backfired on them before.
Yeah.
You know what
Okay,
I mean?
I got you.
Like you
I got
went
you.
and you in your
I've
mind,
been there.
you know, think like, you know, I really need to get this off my chest. I really think they need to
Absolutely.
know, and then you are the person that's shunned.
Yeah.
Courtney Jackson explained that to us.
Yeah.
You know, she was in a situation where she felt like she needed to tell, and they collectively both got rid of her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in this situation, still probably in this situation to this day now. You know, I've a rocky situation and a rocky friendship because of situations like that. So it's tough. You know, it's really hard to hold that information.
Yes. Everybody.
It's
just
like,
be
do
honest.
I tell? Do I not tell? How about you just don't cheat?
Yeah.
know,
There you
just-
go.
Everybody just
I've
keep your
been
stuff to
there,
yourself.
and I have told, and it was repercussions. For Like I lost a friend, you know, so it's definitely tough. Yeah.
And in a situation with them, two people that I care about, both of them, and I have mutual friends with them as well, I will probably go to them and say, hey, you need to tell. That'll probably be the
Yeah.
easiest way.
Absolutely, that's
Yeah.
best.
Somebody need to say something.
Yeah, somebody say something.
Right, you say something before I say something.
But I
I'm
don't,
giving you the opportunity.
Right.
Right.
Sunday.
Get it out.
Okay. Sunday.
'cause I don't want them coming to be like, you knew.
Right.
And you knew this whole time.
Now you in cahoots. Yes.
Oh man, that got me.
Because if I knew somebody knew, their ass is gone. Everybody's gone.
Yeah.
Entanglements. What about an entanglement? You all want to bring some people in. I mean, this is 2020. I hear about it so much now.
The younger
especially
generation
the
is very
same,
fluid.
especially same sex stuff. You know, no entanglements. You all still pretty old school. And
Here's the deal. We're both only children.
Oh,
we
wow.
are extremely selfish
Uh-huh.
and nah.
Got it. Yep.
Rashid,
selfish is a good thing in a
yeah,
relationship.
I'm not trying to share my man with no other woman. No.
I get it.
Nor do I want to be with another man or one. Like, I definitely don't want to be with no woman. Definitely. If ands, buts about it. You can keep that over there. You and your cooch stay over there.
Strictly
I'm
business.
straight. But I just don't want to be with, like, I'm
Yeah.
good. Like I said, him and I not met, but got together later in life. So we've experienced things. I've been through all that foolery and, you know, no, I'm good.
There was conversations we had, like, is you done clubbing? Cause I'm not trying to chase you after, chase after you. I'm 30 years old, you know. Is you done, you know, being promiscuous, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
whatever.
I definitely was, I don't want to say a thought, but I cheated in every single relationship
Oh.
that I was in.
Me too.
With the exception of my marriage. And that's the honest God truth. All of my exes I cheated on. My daughter's father cheated on him. The high school cheated on that. Like everybody. And it was because, well, you know what? Now that I sit back and think about it, it had to have been because I was missing something.
Right.
Because most times when you cheat, you're missing something.
Right.
If it's romantically or financially or whatever the case
You
may
just
be.
wanted some
mentally.
attention. You wanted some attention.
It
and
could
you
have.
saw somebody attractive and you wanted to try it
No, I
out.
was
You know,
doing
that's
it for a reason. I
young.
was cheating for a reason.
Oh, okay.
I really was. Like, if I had a bill
I had
that
a
needed to be
reason.
paid, I was, you know, I had to do what I had to do. I'm just,
I would get bored.
yeah. And Rashid, he get,
Yeah.
he
That's
get
another big
bored.
one.
So, you know, we've been there and done that. So it was like, it's not necessary in this relationship because we We done did it all.
Right.
You know, now it's time for
Y'all
us
done
to
live separately, so
it's
now
time,
y'all can live together.
it's time to
I get
retire. We trying to retire. You know, chill out.
Yeah, I'm done running the streets.
You still married to the streets.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's gone.
No.
Now, if you all go back, you all can see Jasmine on the Best Friend show.
Yes.
She was, I think you all were the second show.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, the second Best Friend show when you brought
After Kim and her crew.
after Kim. Oh, right, right. Kim,
okay.
the inaugural
Yeah.
show. You all, it was you, Romisa, Jonetta, and Janelle.
Yes.
It was just for you all, right?
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
trying to
it was only
picture
four.
that, that's
Yes, yes.
all. And they all said that they are married to Rashid as well.
Yes.
That is absolutely true.
You know.
That is absolutely true
so
to this day.
how-
Rashid gotta go do work for Jonetta soon.
Always.
I finally made it to her
Oh,
restaurant.
did you like it?
Beautiful.
Yes, yes.
Beautiful.
Rashid did a little something.
Yeah,
something
you did an
there.
excellent job.
He did. He
Beautiful.
acted a fool a little bit.
It
in
was.
there.
It's gorgeous. I
Thank
hate
you,
that
thank
it's all of this madness.
I know.
But I did go pick
Yeah,
up or whatever,
thank
and I
you.
got to the other door was open, so I got to
Okay,
look through.
okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chicago Food on
Shout
the run.
Yes,
out to
yes,
Chicago
yes.
Food on the Run.
Mm.
Yes.
Go support them, real good
8040 South Ashland.
Yes.
Pull up.
people. And you can get your jars by Jasmine.
There,
You
yeah,
can.
they had ran
Chicago
out that
food
day
on
of
the
your
road.
stuff.
That's
yeah.
that sounds.
That was a good thing, but yeah.
I guess it's frustrating to me because I send people there
Oh, to get it.
specifically,
Okay.
and I send my customers specifically there.
Yeah.
Especially those customers where if like I'm busy or if I already have
A whole
a lot of orders, and I'm like, oh, you just want 2 jars, go over the Food on the
Okay,
Run.
yeah.
And I'm sending a customer there, it ain't nothing there.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
They on the phone like, you sent me all around Ashland, and ain't no jars on Ashland. And
They
I'm
was
like,
sold out. I
yeah,
tell you that.
so
Yeah.
I mean it's a gift and a curse. You
Yeah.
know, I just wish we could have better communication
Mm-hmm.
with Food on the Run, but it's just too fast of a pace.
Mm-hmm.
Because like literally, Rashid and I were in there the other day. When we came through the door, there was nobody in there.
Mm-hmm.
We were in there, 10, 15 minutes? As we were walking out the door, it was literally about 30 people in the line.
Wow, that's dang.
That
I'm mad at
fast.
it.
So
They had
it's
to
just
rush
so
to get
hard.
them out.
Yeah, they were rushing to get everybody out. So it moves that quick in there.
Yeah.
So I understand why it's just frustrating when I'm sending people over there because it
It
makes
is,
me
yeah.
look bad. I'm like, ugh, you know.
How does that work with the friends? You all, everybody is just one big happy family. You are the best friend. Y'all into it one week, and you know Rashid got to do something. How does that work?
Well, Rashid has his own relationship with Jonetta. They talk on their own. Like half the time, I don't even know
If I'm going over
what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll happen to go over there and drop off jars, and she's like, "Where my brother? I thought he was coming with you. He told me he was coming with you." I'm like, "Well, I don't know nothing about that. You need to, you know." So they have their own relationship because, of course, she